Right now, I'm in a building. This is Manch on Fire. I'm in a building with Get Money Naldo, one of the fresh to death artists.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have seen his face around. You have had to. Naldo, what's going on, man? What you want to talk about right now, real quick with us, man?
Just doing my thing, man. Been in the studio a lot, doing my music. You know what I mean? Laying down tracks.
Yep.
You know, as you see, we've been laying down the videos, doing
Yep.
photo shoots.
Yep.
We've been kind of busy, man. Real
Busy.
talk.
Yeah, busy doing real life
All
things.
day, all
That's
day,
what's
man.
up. That's what's up, man. But hey, Naldo, what's going on, though, man? I know you doing the shows from up Nashua, Concord, wherever you at, man. You know what I mean? You dudes need to know that name and get you out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you got that fire, man. You got that diversity too. So far, you're like one of the first like Hispanic artists out here. You know what I'm saying? You got the diversity. You can flow both ways. But you keeping it English, so that you got something up the sleeve for us, man. I know you don't want to tell us. I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but
Okay, yo, we here, man, with Manch on Fires. Get Money Naldo, we doing it big, man. My dudes is here, we doing it, man.
That's
Manch
what's
on
up.
Fire.
How you
It
say
is
that
what
in
it is.
Spanish, man? Latin people, Latinos out there, man. Something like that. Fuego, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, fuego.
Yeah.
Manchete tan fuego.
That's what's up. Hey, this is Manch on Fire right here. We in the building with my man Frank. Frank's doing all the photography and video. He's doing a lot of the video right now for Fresh to Death. Frank, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. What's going on?
Well, my name is F. Nitty. That's my AKA. I'm the CEO of Blue Anchor Productions. We do audio video production, high definition, medium budget, low budget, high budget, whatever's required. We out here in New Hampshire shooting a F2 Death video. When I come shoot with them, we shoot about 2-3 videos, so we do a lot of work out here.
What's up?
So, like right now, if you look to the side, they're doing a shoot, a photo shoot. We're gonna document that and incorporate it into the video too.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So,
I see you got your equipment set right here, people. You see, this is real professional stuff right here, Manch on Fire.
got my Canon over here.
That's what's up, man.
You know, we got the lights, green screen, backdrops, change it from white to black, whatever's required.
Yep.
So, like I said, my name is F. Nitty. That's my AKA. My company name's Blue Anchor Production. You can see most of my work on YouTube. All you have to do is type in F. Nitty in the search bar or Google it, or Blue Anchor Production inside the YouTube search bar, or Google that name too, and all my links and sites will pop up so you can see my work.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, we're looking out for the interview, baby. Let me get back to work, man. This is big networking right here. All right, people. This is Manch on Fire. With Jason at the Fresh to Death video shoot. He's doing photography. Jason, tell us a little bit about yourself and what's going on.
Yep, my name is Jason Slibiak from JDS Photography. We're doing a shoot for Fresh to Death here. You can see we're in a kind of a mill setting here. Looks pretty cool though. We've got fog machines in the background. We've got lights all over, soft boxes, lights over here, lights on the background to light up the fog.
Yeah.
So nice little setup. Looks good.
It's very professional, man. We really, really like it. Give the name of your company one more time, man, so people can know.
It's JDS Photography. Website is jdsphoto.net.
Okay.
In this next segment, we have girl gamer Takia Lawrence here to talk to us about video games. So how long have you been playing video games, Takia?
Well, I've been playing for many years now.
Many years now? Okay. Do you have other female friends that enjoy playing?
No, not really.
No, not really. Do you get teased by any of your female friends for your love of video games?
Not at all.
Not at all. Well, that's good. That's good. So, what kinds of games do you enjoy playing?
More into action and adventure games.
Action and adventure games. Okay. And do you play with male compadres, or do you play by yourself, or?
Yeah, I played my games. Well, that just sounded so wrong. Will you be with that?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I play video games with many males. Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, that just wraps up this segment. We just had a few questions for the girl gamer, since that is the new trend.
This is Perfect Place Entertainment and Manch on Fire. Please stay tuned.
All right, this is Perfect Place Entertainment. You're watching Manch on Fire. I'm back here with a good friend again, Mr. Richard Rosine. Actually, he's more than a good friend. He's on the board of directors of Perfect Place Entertainment. So if you need anything and you see him, feel free to ask him any questions you want to. Richard, we just did a segment with a girl gamer. She's a female that plays video games, Takia Lawrence. When I was coming up, not too many girls played video games, and this was the late 70s, early 80s. You can go back further than that. What was your source of entertainment when you were coming up, to the people that in your age demographic, I'm sure will get a smile?
Well, number one, we didn't have video games. There weren't any. You had 3 television stations available to you. There really wasn't a lot of electronic media of any kind. So we had board games and card games. You played cribbage, you played Monopoly, you played Chutes and Ladders, you played Candyland, you played Sorry, you played Parcheesi. These were board games, and they were family-oriented, with friends, and that's what we used for entertainment. You'd go to concerts. There'd be bands that'd be playing downtown. You'd go to the theater and go and see movies. Saturday afternoons watching multiple reels of cowboy flicks over and over again. That's what you did, and it was only a quarter at that time. 5 cents for popcorn and 5 cents for a soda, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good, because the way video games are taking over now, it's like even the military, like there's so many places that video games are being used. I guess it has its benefits, but it definitely has its drawbacks as well, because I don't see how the kids are being like raised with
Well, I am a type 2 diabetic, which means that I am a non-insulin dependent. I don't have to have shots. I manage it mostly through diet and through pill form medication. Diabetes either starts as juvenile onset, which is fairly young, or adult onset, which is usually late 30s, early 40s. As you stated, one of the things that's truly amazing is everybody has a chance of being a diabetic. It doesn't really have anything to do with genetics that we know of. However, there is a predisposition for black males to have a higher instance of becoming diabetic and insulin dependent for no apparent reason that anybody knows of.
That's very true, Rich. You got me cutting back on cheesecakes.
Yeah, well, cheesecakes, breads, potato.
Yes, very true.
One of the things everybody, and they used to call it sugar. I have sugar.
Yes.
Well, it isn't sugar that's causing the problem. It's in your system, the inability of your system to absorb and use insulin. When you become insulin resistant, your blood sugar gets out of tempo where it's supposed to be, and you become diabetic. Part of that problem is we don't recognize necessarily the things that become sugar. Yes, refined sugar is not necessarily good. How much sugar is in your soda? Don't look at the back of the can of a Mountain Dew. You'll be appalled. The other thing that goes with it is fast food, where you have all kinds of breadings on it, or all kinds of starch products going with it. Those starches and those carbohydrates end up turning into sugar. Well, if you can manage without them, and it's unfortunately irritating, but it's fresh vegetables are better for you, particularly green ones, fresh fish, fresh chicken, lower on the red meats, mostly because your system doesn't dissolve that as fast as it should. Pork products, it's another one of the white meats. Yes, it's okay. in a lot of cases, that's a personal choice. There are a lot of people that don't eat pork products for religious or whatever reasons, and that's fine. We don't eat enough vegetables. We eat far too much. One of the things that was fascinating to me is what is the size of a serving? You pour a bowl of cereal sometime, and then look on the back of the box and see what it's supposed to be, and then pour out what it is. You will suddenly find that that bowl of cereal that you've got that looks nice is actually 3 servings, because a serving of cereal is about the size of a coffee cup.
Yeah.
Yes, you should put fruit in it. That will make it better. But that serving size that you're trying to count your calories with, it's just, we're so far out of whack, it's not funny.
Very true.
With some diabetics, I'm lucky I can eat rice without any difficulty. I have to be very careful if I have pasta products. I have to make sure that I have enough protein, like there's enough sausage or meat or something, but it has to be balanced. Because if I don't, and I have like a regular tomato sauce on it, my blood sugar will be right through the roof. And unfortunately, as much as I love Chinese food, I really can't do it. It hurts, but no, because every time I do, my blood sugar normally runs 130, 140, which is a little high. If I have Chinese food tonight, tomorrow morning it'll be somewhere around 270 or 280, regardless of what I take for medications. You end up learning, but it's the thing you need to do is you need to get tested. If you're thirsty all the time, if you are urinating excessively, if you sweat a lot and you still can't keep up with the fluids, go get tested. It's a simple test, and there are 2 tests. There is the regular finger stick test that you can do at home, and if you know somebody that's a diabetic, they can do that for you. And you just stick your finger, take a little bit of blood, put it in the meter, and it'll give you an instant view at that point of what your blood sugar is right then and there. The other test that you want to have, and it's a blood test, and it's called a glycohemoglobin test, or an AH1C. That is the long period test. That's going to tell the doctor and you what your blood sugars were for the last 30 days on an average. You want to be somewhere around 6.0 to 6.5. At one point in time, I was at 14. I'm now floating around 6.8 to 6.9, but I need to get it down. The other side effects of diabetes are it's very hard to lose weight because your system just, no matter how much you exercise or how much you control your diet, your system is not going to break down fatty tissues as well because you can't use the insulin correctly. And you have to pay attention. You need to get a nutritional plan, and most doctors will, insist that you do that. There are many medications. There are 2 kinds. There is the glyburide base that normally takes care of stimulating your pancreas to make more insulin for your system. And the other one is that I use is the metformin and glucophage, and there's a whole range of those. And their job is to lower the amount of sugars that are being put out by your liver. The other thing that you also have to be careful of is you're going to be overloading your kidneys to some degree because you're going to have to filter a lot of stuff. So it's a balance that you have to find. And it isn't easy to do, but you can do it.
Yeah, you have to work at it. I mean, you want to live longer, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.